FM der sara bekama kala mo ganduda ada wada business ayeyat wala ka sodallo yetto home digital FM min balla on njeyon business aji mundi minen on dañani ko wayno radio talk show ngaron home digital FM njodo don jewdi don e yimbe be kala non hono business aji mundi jaari so njidi advertisement minen onin badana e kala ko ganduda don jidi halan jamaa o den gande ko media o jogi fof den at home digital FM kala na client be mabe hodo gonda hono be badata hambe baama yotto through home digital FM continue business aji mundi min jeena ondi e ko yaabi saydi hebde ko laabi wodu call S734 3125 wala 200-5770 620-1413 766-8394 home digital FM njottode don business aji mon di jaha yeso.
Do your banking the smart way with the new Aji Bank mobile app. Transfer money to any bank account in the Gambia. Top up airtime for all networks. Pay utility bills. Check your account balance and view mini statements. Request for ATM cards. Request for checkbooks and more in a single touch. So, do your banking in a smart way. Do your banking now with Aji Bank mobile app. Every time is banking time. Aji Bank, your investment partner. Imuna fang banking ferrerim bala aning Aji Bank la nyim mobile app. Ise ku jamal keno je ise koro kino bank account wo bank account Gambia banko kang ise credit ko sa no network call be ndum ise la bilol fanan jono yela account o jibe ani mini statement o ise ATM kado kanin no anin checkbook kolu woto imuna fang banking ferrerim bala anin Aji Bank mobile app wati mu banking watolti jëfande kol banking bu muus ak Aji Bank mobile app bi mun nga ci def lu bari yónnee ci xaalis si bank account bu ne si biir réew mi mun nga si jënd crédit network bu ne te it mun nga si fay sa bill si seet sa account balance ak seet si sa mini statement bi mun nga ci laajte ATM card te itam laajte si ay checkbooks kon jëfande kol banking bu muus ak Aji Bank mobile app bi saa su ne watu banking la.
Ngo foy lafta mobile ndi wala ban simple mobile o walla foy lafita latest mobile o walla foy lafita smartphone o la ñin be ka sutale dabin wala bulli shop number 1 andu na lafta Samsung fanana asifa bele bije A series kabring A01 A11 A21 A31 A41 andu ñin be mu 4G internet o lat e manna da wala de alafta technology labang wala alafta itel la e kanyim be sotalele e ko Spark 4 Spark 5 and Spark 6 abele be ñin dulato ande manna da wala de e ko chargerlo asifa wasifa mobile cover ani ñi mobile protector e nyaadalu abele be jindi grato bulli shop number 1 be tilinde ngale dami wala mu Brikama police station o nyaatile wala choju ba balaje wala badi ngolon kamune bato ali commande telephone la niatra lafta mobile
7799530 9957262
bulli shop wala nata kodande enen nyankudi ma to nya bulli shop nyoba
assalamu alaikum badin lamelalu anin badin jibelalu moben jibe kan dawda anin ibel lamay kan dawda ngalu konton al tolnal konton analu mundan no anabe wotomento analbe dawda kalu bismillah kachato ninyin tembo sida nga men natale me yalon ko wala mo special coverage me yalon ko nga kere meye wala kata ada chairman nomination ni mayor nomination de me yalon ko wala be kerim banko kambe nyin te momento kabrin nomination de tangam kilinda malen dang wala kata baroti yakuba baro bira botola nyindol be ngol be natala talalulu nasida drum kana ka nomination natala bi fanan kibaro wato be dunna nyine kono kadon kibaro man tambi kola me yalon ko wala be kerin woto me yalon ko wala bulobe kibaro nyin ko do bi fanan e tolle bulobe nyin kata nyin fanan ko do me yalon ko wala aji bank limited aji bank e tolum bank la de me yalon ko be banko kan janne ni lafta furuka safaro le kaban wala lafta maboro le kala jeba wala mba ibe bantal la lafta ka kufo so do banko kan pour ila dimbal be dawda pour ka fendino la wo nyin aji bank ka keno ila kufo ni lafta camera ni lafta sitano drong kata app store google yela apo nyin ya jindi ya kele mobile kono ila kufo iba marala kufo be laare nyaadile mune fintira je mune dunta je abebe kala fendi melon ko ibe talela bun kono ibalonna wala ibe dunya dawda ni lafta fana ila kufo ka fambondi je kadi mola etc ila bun kono yela apo nyinta ya koci ya jolong ilafta ka jolong dawda damen bi fanan be bi na concentration be tala da wala be tala jibere kal dama wala be kala birkama janti nin ala sonta be molulu sotola janto men yalon ko wol be mu independent candidate rolati men yalon ko bi wala le nomination o ke birkama wodo be ala subhanahu wa ta'ala man sabama sa kalanke o ba tento be kamal man kudola mba danira fanan asende manyin kata sa damuta bismillahir rahmanir rahim ka kumfanin alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin komin kunum benu nyamen do bi fana muta wala nyama toure ngana mani mor anim borom jasi fambati yo al bismillah toure
ladies first
assalamu alaikum kamul konto mul yalan ko ben jibe kanyin temotani la moy la mul ben jibe ka radio do home digital fm 99.9
fature ramulal be jube peut boda
la moy la jibe
abara bali bule nyomi
ay jibe la de konto na bake ke bismillah bi fanan na nomination special jang home digital fm adin Mengbe Kering tv mbal konto na bake ngal bismillah bi fanana
baraka bake toure ngana manni mori borom jasi fambati yo bare ko sem fongol tatala muro le kataraje wala lancé do
fulal bamul fonga dolso muruba baraka adam ka lamod landing juberlal konton kotenke ke bismillah special nominations akeda kontano te kotenke kunum brimbe bola janga ala danila senso nga bima be oton naw kensa tentu nga jay anim fanan molu min kela wato ta fadera ka programme noma fo bitung television tolom bam fo radio tolom mela josodo mem fo tolom ala baraka katunga nga feedback wol stole and they are of course positive wala na dol fana wole kan sawat ndia e ka doko ke molle e ko abedatale sa fo alhamdulillah woto ngal bismillah bi fanan keta bin keta lung special limbaleti bawo lung duta bake bari janebe na kata kono fadera c'est the na camera department
behind the scene
ni tentu ngi
kay to lebe ko be ko
absolutely dolle ka findina nak on the platform ka programme presentale but ala yalo nga so ready made you know the team in be on the ground they doing a beautiful job it will like a film edit already made why ka wole din tella Bamar Boja na timo wallahi so Bamar Boja na la timol ala timo ngal tintu ngal jay be duala le trom al hakilo ala satwal bulu nyomombe al damal tim ala timo be duala ay continue obviously they'll satisfied with the commitment and in doko bidaka nyameng on the whatever condition but you sail through so ngal tintu ngal jay fa
of course nte dunno la kulo kono ko ya fanyama metentu ngi jay baka anin ila ebul reporter me alon ko inatar katara silo kan fature ngal tentu ngal jay bake alla do ko senata time frame ni yaji be aka suya nyawnya barakaro be sako bi akadete nyawnya karo be ke membe nyanda kala ja be so do ay nanan ngana si janga bondi woto ngal tentu ngal jay bake men yalon ko wolle be ko nyin ko ma ko yalon nyame ngadat no nyame wala mo nomination wala be kering wo nomination Mengbe Kering birkama janto candidate dol men yalon ko wolle be nominate la men be nyinen duro kala birkama area council la chairman siraw nyina kena tale janto pour alsa long jumalle be carte falale an e jumalle mum multiminen ko albe men be la carte nyinin kan e bodo min to ani yemune sotali pour kawol long pour wo kana so tundo kan men safuno ntema long jumalle carte wala mankulon ala ko nyeto bi mbe men sot janto wala Saliou Diallo mi alon ka tem independent candidate ladi Ahmed Jite independent candidate lam Bakar Saibo Sane independent candidate ñinde mu modudo mi alon ko mbolle sot la janto kon dalda kala nyamen dron pro kala wala ñindi ko mbitale mo folo la mi alon ko wala mu Saliou Diallo be folo la Saliou Diallo la be folo la Saliou Diallo la Saliou Diallo birin ate nominate a kul kata nyaadi le anin munel mukum kalamolti men yalon ko ay wala fo birin atara nomination saji be Saliou nomination kata nyame.
You are contesting as an independent.
Yes, sir.
You've just submitted your nomination papers. Tell us something about yourself. Why do you think the people of West Coast should elect you as the chairman of the Brigam Area Council?
Number one, I am educated. And two, I have the qualification to contest because I am a citizen. And thirdly, I am a very honest person. Yes, this is why the people of West Coast should trust me and trust me with their council.
Tell us some of your prioritized plans if you are elected.
Yeah, if I am elected, one of the things I want to do is waste management. I want to contain the waste and recycle it. And the other thing also is to help farmers and the young men and women in the horticultural garden and sport. Yes.
We've seen that the security state of the region is not that attractive. Do you have any plans to take care of the security situation of the region?
Absolutely, we will work with the security apparatus of this country to ensure that there is security in this region.
So we have not seen people behind you ask some of your political rivals.
Yes.
What happened?
No, people are behind me. It's just that people went to work right now, and I've asked them to, they can relax. It's not about numbers. It's not about people coming behind you. It's about people voting for you.
Are you hopeful to win?
Yeah, absolutely.
Any plans for the young people?
I just mentioned it right now. I have poultry for them and horticultural gardens to ensure food security within the region. It's to help them with funding because all they need is funding.
What have you contributed for the people of West Coast?
I myself, I am a farmer. I have my poultry farm and hatchery, which I am currently running. So I am contributing immensely to the people of West Coast.
Hope you will not withdraw.
Not at all. Not at all.
What is your assessment to become area council for the past years?
There is not much development because as we seen last rainy season, the water was disturbing the market, and nothing has been done to alleviate that suffering. So we are here to make sure that there is security, there is food security, and there will be job created for the young people.
Why did you stand as an independent candidate instead of joining other parties?
Because I believe I will win. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mbadi tole o may ñola ne alon ko wala kera independent candidate Saliou Diallo. Saliou Diallo akira modi me alon ko adiamuta aya foko ata famu lada kola babul Saliou yatan ko akarantale annum fana data nyina ko mo motilinde wonte Saliou yatan ko do kola mek la wala nyinde ko balito mem lodi aba maral ka falin ka fendo ka mo na fan recycling Saliou yatan ko food security men ka pour mo la fancy do domoro fanara ko abe gadino nim fanan ni nata poultry la obe kala feni baron ko aba fan semen la bake fature ni ka kada modi mel general outlook ni be nyaadi la je
Fadera Salu Katamutumi Alatu move to me along could be yolo nominate IEC Jang become a jang bari Nina Salu Kenya be Kabrabina Kanang Salu Damana ani woman na ning haklo ba journalist o ya nin ka na man ke anin sun kudin din kilin kan man kila drive wala na nan kana nomination la so dula be kideri na Kabrata bina kanang bari comme diamo ta ya fa nyamen atum poultry farmer ta fa wala mala fen ko do koti aya fo diamo kono ko nata nata kilta ka jibe be fonni la nyam ni ke nam blo do ko kono adin ka musol fana ma ko gadi no la anin ku ko tan wala mu yanga ka musol 17 ya bari jama ñin mulbe nata nomination wala bari bi mbata kono jama be ka ibuka diya mo musol ni fonni kel bloje because yana ko banko titano musol ni fonni kel ko so salu dal nta fala muta ko bari bi dal ka bata binana na drive wala anin mu fala to la nata wala ano mi ani wala na nomination la
Barra ni ajibe despite saliwning mo manna me alon ko crowd pool afanga ya foko bim do ko lunti yala mol jamata ay tala do ko la mampare ke batande bon ni salu la comment sol jibe ani salu mo momenti yamera salu fana man aman silo wala ma kado senala buke da ka politiko ro bakel
Abaraka Adam interesting that salu fana fintita ala hamoyi tandi ko asolata BAC siramala andum atela do ko be kala minti wolem ka mbalito control fo ate kala mole manto te brabe kala mole nafalti ay samado fanan sembentuya ay fondinkel fanam sembentuya poultry ko to wolon sise malayandoti saje ko seddo ko soro ite munatinna ite senyim place o marano nkarantale andum moltin tilintale andum mu banko dingolti wol mu very good reason set bay ni jube mbe nyinne kala ka fu dato adiyata but the point is mim moy saliwla kachato wolem ko mbakela nyati because ngamira je fanambe kumala baki kadu mimbije fadera kansul mimbe konoto je ibe dunna le folo yana lo mimbe konoto je
wonde chahande
you understand so ngamira ko akumayatale ya long ikadundame but niye lamya bidum fo faya lonne bang o amampare ka jefo bang kadun denga always coming for wolem ko jenibe dunna ko kon at least yeje karang ya long situation no beje nyadile you understand because je kumata back but then ni ko nyeko nintinata na nyinde kela mi aka is too cheap you know it's too cheap because munekeda wolem ko ndolbebe West Coast region le ngalune ko ya kolbe West Coast region so dida na ikonye ko mbew ko la bondila kanne malong iba bondila nyadile ase kene kuti mialon ko ase mul hakilo bi si wasani domandi
alu la fakana jiro na
yes
lado biye nin hakilo ba kan interview nyin ko ndi aji nin kale how do you intend to do this I move all our phone la mobilizer pour funding kela pour isa be aseni achieve no I will
yes okay that is very important
yes
mbe angul ming jekanjam wolem ko the current realities minibe Brikama Area Council the current realities kilimete wolem ko always the leadership of Brikama Area Council kamune for mole wolem ko council ka soto kenun dame most
yewol
table
yes
eno phone man soto ikari la min ka wolo mol ka taxo minjo andi ko fanan ko mol man tara taxo joka so ni ko nyeko ni nata nyine kala as a sound of funny but a possible tare it's achievable natara nga long ibe mung strategy le kala fo ibe ferol kala mi anko council especially ye nying mining areas ika kenyol nim berol sin ndame because jemunun council la soto bunda baletinu ye wota ya di geology la natara fa ikonye ko mbe ferol kala ngomuru ndam back to council isaje ko at least council la fanko se la fano nga jumba jubela le na Marcel kono bitikol minube marseto ikan namol minjo nga ferol ko wona moy control aita into the right place posol minalon ko kodoka kanaka dunje nga wo posol be kara You understand? So enough funds in a nyinke. But nonetheless, I think a program landile which needs to be respected. Sayangana nga jube like we always will be saying. Ndol kan na miro le fo. But then lambo lalin jube la hakilu watan telti. Ni momo natana yekumo fo na a sense make we will agree. Na man sense make abe voters le bulu kajube be kate dila mina padem.
Definitely salu ala points will move fender me alon ko ning ayatara is materialize no they are very important. Because ni ajibe ndolla nyimbanko kamem West Coast jang. 6 kilomètres soro ja jama ka kamana bantala kanana mo se West Coast no 6 kilo ni nara 6 subo jibe mara ni 6 wutol ni kegen wing sol ni fenkol teng ndam pawon teng wol be kananan. So it's a very good idea ning ayatara ya technical know how so anim fanan ya financial mosul ni so because memo problem wala nyindi ko fine. Gambians are very good at designing project. Gambian pour project ko design Gamino Bulai free wala fantastic. But how project will implement I more life ni change wala problem with jang. Ta agriculture for instance. Project jelle beje. Project jelle face out aje. Bro project will kera dinkira men itita o dinkirato. Yes sena la fula sabanyinin kan member fule ko this project still abena life impact kan abe feng findindi kan jele. So Gambian better purka project code da wala dina nibe project kumo fara Gambian kole is very important ya for Gambian kole mune beburu iba kala nyaadi le more especially be financial mosul nying wala kada na fulre men duna je iba bola min tol be kama area council ya fo janne jemudula damel ko they always complain ko je ko do mu problem because ko do men ka sodo na fulo ka sodo dame wol sukitale saying nin na fulo men ka soro council adango dara amam fensi say ite ba ko do soro no nyaat ñom project civil kawolke you need to explain that inyanda wol dol senel la gammen kolene ibe munni mun land la ibe fere nyaadi land ibe bon la mintole ba kala mintole wol be important da baka andum ni aje bir kama area council ko bidaje pour ka jeñini ko le mantra ta ko ke fe
exactly anu ya frère nga side killing like je wolem ko atemu expert ledi bawo ate fanka woleke wolem poultry so obviously ngalon ko je ay londo soto wotole woto natara ko ay financial musul ñun soto wolon ay kodo ñun soto jite kala problem ti pour asa londo mbate bulu ase wo dino fondi kella pour mo jama se do ko soto wumu job creation leti I think that is a very good
idea
but fabe keno
project idea mba men ka ñinen kar ba men wala mo fase keno la ana Kenya abe keno la because in fact hanina fulo soto you need experts Wofana problem molde. You need people, committed people, many along ko wolle so do ko spare head no because jama ite kilinte wol kenola. So you need a team because near Mr. Jalo Jibe Aliu. Though I have foko molle ba komo but fine woman surface. Aning nye men for mo sabal nada or none. So then ni be nyim project si vakala ba first a pilot follow. So that pilot you need those experts wolle wola na sometimes aka kumaya back. Ning ibe nyim place civil nyini you must have a strong team me yalon ko they need to be nyanda visible la mo liyeje because ofana ka mo landino because for instance nim mo pare pour ka do kanyim banko nyini alafta ke le president de nyim banko kam for instance mo yaje abe nomination dame ali falbe sirin a karaktauna is a communication expert Omar ina IFM fo ya ko communication na side men nyinkela mo sidikino ha to nyala mu de kato membe na menje siringa dala womu expert in that area so hana tara atama londo sodo wosa impact wala expertise in wosa impact ken lo praying ko nyim so sometimes abakumala bakala kaje ko team your surface team me alonko mol se jikino ka fo ko nyin timo isa nyinkeno because mo kilinte nyin dol keno la
absolutely fadala fo move la yalonte to nyame am demanke fanti nominations ka
crowd yes
why the memu reality ti wolem ko politics is about numbers nteto falinda no you understand am kedro ko I'm not a fan and nga right to le
of course
why mu point one am for defanante wo dinala no ko politics is about numbers and yemi fanam fo jango is very important that is ibe place ko nyinika any musifanya de be do kola you know what kind of people lebe koma musifanya de lem what do they know ye muneke it's a muneke no bufana is very important. The people that flank you on the day You understand? Ni mole wala track records jube. Mulsa funo ko de kari de tonya natra ko ay nyim place o soto. You understand? A nyimba no nyimba kumale, nyimba and nyimba mole ti mialon ko they are competent enough. Nyimba mole ti mialon ko it is sonna ay silo bula. You understand? Iba gale on the right path because ngane ko ite duna ku kono mian ko so be atije. So wo fanan tells a lot. But then ko bimu do kulungol tin ko na mole ko alta do kola I am not convinced. Me at not convinced. What I'm Ferreira, the level of Kubalalo in Banco can do in Banco can. So you want to tell us, ko it is more will be Mudokula.
You too.
You understand? So doku balo lecha dokula in Banco can. You understand? So you point Mimu point what I'm ko ni at least min mantara do kola at least ye tare no demanding at least nga je ko wow you understand but then that is his philosophy nga respect le let's see fana for on the 20 ala box of lola because these things are very important you understand the election sita, so many people will come through their hearts on the race. Them law, but need the reality sita ebukeje. You understand? For afanambe kafula mol kono mialon ko wol fanan kana like to sell their agenda for other parties say absorb num nyame nomba. Isaje ko ni talaro sita. It's a plus ultida because all those things are happening in this country. But let's wait and see. Alhamdulillah. That's good.
Then we are looking at forward
to yes.
Memenkela wala nyindiko be sa memenkela wala nyindiko bidala another independent candidate me along wala Ahmed Jide atem multi me along ko aben opposition United Democratic Party le tol lebenu struggle kono for 2016 falon kada janto party lo menkela NPP da kada mo me along ko President Barrow, the National People's Party, and non covering Juna ayala la foita de kabela la pour kama area council la Sierra despite incumbent member memo ila current chairman the Sirfo Sonko Asawunda Frontara NPP but ngaje bring NPP la primary seat keda mode meya lonko atenara force NPP la londi mo palaso nyina ya dimbe wala kere CDC zeta aya for capital independent but jamama la ko mole meya lonko abe withdraw la ka kafu NPP la bari Ahmed Jide afana nominated bi saji be ko le kata nyame.
To contest for the biggest seat at the Brikama Area Council. Why do you think the people of West Coast region should vote for you as the chairman of Brikama Area Council?
Thank you very much for that important question. I would like to first and foremost thank all of you, journalists and members of the press, for your patience under this very hot sun. There are many reasons as to why I believe the people of West Coast should vote for me. First and foremost, it is the people of the Gambia that sent me to go and study outside. It is their taxes that they use to send me out. Of course, I am not the only individual that was sent outside. But after having my education, of course, I went to a country that is first-class nation in the world. With all the opportunities that are available in that country, and with all the opportunities that country offered me, I still decided I should come back and give back to the poor that put together their resources to educate me. That's number one. Number two, I'm a young man with a lot of development programs for my people that I know and have lived with through thick and thin. I was born and raised in West Coast region. I have been to almost every single community through voluntary work as a Red Cross volunteer and through politics as an active youth of a political party that I have been a member of. So I know the problems of our people, problems of water, problems of educational scholarships for our children, problems of waste management, problems of environment, problems of healthcare, problems of infrastructure. So these are things I know, and I've put plans in place to make sure that when I get this position, I would definitely change the situation of our people for better. And our people know about these. And these are some of the reasons as to why
drugs. Any plans for young people in order to empower their needs?
A lot of times people get into issues of drugs if they are either stressed and have no solutions to some of these problems. I know drugs are a huge problem in our country, and central government has a role, but as a local government, we would like to engage young people into meaningful development activities, either through sports or entrepreneurship programs. As you're aware, there are a lot of young people who finished university, who finished college education, but are not able to get jobs to help either their parents or their families that they've established. So if they go through these troubles and these stresses, they try to get consolement, they try to get happiness from somewhere, like drug addiction. We would like to, as I've said over and over, put in place a program that will allocate at least $30 million for the young people of this region, just for entrepreneurship programs.
What are your priorities so in case you happen to win this seat?
Number one priority is to make sure that we understand the problems that are, in the council as an administration. How many staff do we have? How much income do we generate? And what is our balance sheet? Are we generating income? Are we not? Are there deficiencies? We know there are, but how big are these, or how serious are these problems? We would like to understand those. But when we are able to get that, the Local Government Act 2002 has a lot of problems. It limits the powers and the ability of the council. So we would like to look into that holistically with our National Assembly members and stakeholders to make sure we appeal to central government to either amend the Local Government Act to empower and give a lot more independence to local governments to be able to deliver the much needed development that our people want. The other priority is to help educate our young people through provision of scholarships. Waste management is an issue. As you're all aware, a healthy environment is a wealthy environment. And if we want to stay healthy and go about our economic activities, we must be a healthy society. And that is possible, most importantly, through prevention. And you can only prevent these things if you clean your environment. So we will be managing our waste. We'll be collecting and we'll be getting the much needed resources to get that. We also have these $30 million that we would like to allocate for our young people. As you're aware, there are a lot of opportunities. A lot of our bananas come from Guinea-Conakry. A lot of chicken come from the West. Sometimes they spend almost 8 months on the way before they land in our markets here. We have opportunities for the young people to be allocated money to venture into poultry farming, to produce meat. We would also empower them into poultry farming to produce eggs for us.
According to the Local Government Act 2002, Birkama Area Council is mandated to run the affairs of its area, to administer it, and to prepare the welfare of residents living within West Coast.
Yes.
And considering West Coast having rural and urban, how prepared are you to fulfill that mandate if you are elected?
Well, very, very prepared. As I've said, preparations are very clear from our end. Since we declare our intention publicly, we've come forward with our policies and programs, our 9-point agenda. We will help deal with environmental issues that are affecting us, especially in the coastal areas. We have issues, with unemployment in our region. We have a lot of corrupt cases, as per the report of the Auditor General's office. There are a lot of corrupt activities at the council level. And I believe these are things that we must cope, we must reduce to either zero or to a level that it's not going to affect the overall interest of our people. And excuse me, we're going to do this through digitalization of tax and rates collection. We, as I said, are also going to get our young people supported in terms of sports. We have those that are disabled in our communities. We will provide scholarships for them. We'll provide job opportunities for our people. Ngal tendu ngal jay albena ta jang journalist ole nyininkari kendeke nyininkarol mi be keka wolo ngamum plan nel soto molli coming journalist ol ni dal ta kacala la du ngafo ngafoti ka fo ko ndolu ndolmu funding ke olati en ki karangola ndata banko min kambe damen karandale ngakudu teje mbeddo ko la jela manza kunda adundol funding ke min bijan ka fo mole ne pleno londi jang e ko mojal la laftata la canada al dum mote tula jam funding ke ol kono ndengo opportunity le soto nkaranda nga doku kende soto je bari mollel yen na karambungo jo mollel ye kodo ka funyoma foire lel mumbama nyol nim fama nyol so woliya jo min kamolom nin tadan karanta nse muru nang ngamin karangana ngan tesidi ngam banko yirwande ko ndata damen karangolo le akanyame nata wala jang nga fere ol soto nin nata nyi mansa kundari ngoto wala mbikama area kanzuldi mbe mingela ka funding kewol makoy ka kodo ka fu nyoma ka corruptiono bay ka sunyaro bay ka make so marsewlu nge soto barate kala birkama marsew dammati gunjur bije sukuta bije sabi fenke bur futu nyol bije yeta fo foñi nyolu ka marsew da laldo kan nanyol makoy fanan gadi nolu ni tata nanyol na ko to jamal man sansang baluwo jama ba to la west coast aka bo agriculture to wo jama fana ka bo nakol leto nakol jamal man sansang mbama nyol ka firo ke ni ake foy futada nafa dama be yangol ya betinya so ndol ba make so la ngoke fendi mi alon ko ngela nakol sansang nga jiolu nge mako e wolto adumba make so la fana nga dulal seneyandi nga fo janne seneya mu jata kendalti ndol la west coast mbe ko ma baake nanata Sénégal fannala in terms of waste management ñil mu fenneti min alon ko anañon jamal am soko nintata politique kono wato tije altol journaliste ol be tarran normale mbe kala fulale la ngamin soto mbe senkan na nge senkan bari lafta be dan lamina nyekuma kilim fa ko ndeni politika party sembe ma ballel be nyola mollel ka carte fay political party liye e ka fay dalilol min kam wolam ye jikole soto ko political party ole mol mi londi e be kututele ele wo kutute kilingo moli yola jiko sotondo fommu political party odi fommanke political party odi mu dinnati miye kuto tay nsobe ata adungal londo soto adun tilinta fanan so moli en suuten tole so political party sembo ma wara molti minu carte fay wo molun political party ol kata minu noma carte danola nte wolleli londi e ko nyam batatale makoy na ye lonye wala atina lota independent mallo political party toyala bari nañol nim baba ñol nim funding kewlu e jikitanala adi be mako la ci sobe yalla ñu dem ca kanam affaire bi safantela kula saf la saf ko ma saf jigeni te ma saf gori ma saf xale ak ndaw yi ñu ne déggulo wolof naka nga wara def ba waxtaan ak ñi nga xamne dégguñu wolof way wolof la nekk di wax ni mané man ndaw la dama ñëpp xam ne ñun ñëw nañ fii pour liggéey Canada laa jóge te am na foofu nguur Canada liggéey bu baax waaye ñëw naa parce que fii moo ñu saf fii la ñoo judo fii la ñoo bugga pour liggéey ngeen dama bugga ngeen xam loolu di leen jàpp xaw ma ñoom ñaari man lu ma xam mooy danaa win I am going to win 100%.
Mbe win 100% Ahmed Jidala kumol le wode Ahmed Jida ko ngafo nyame mole melon ko te belorina as an independent candidate bantara political party koma aya foko banko len ala na flo job ka kunto pour kara karamna do kol soto odla do kol beje opportunity beje bara yol be bulaje amuta nan janto aka karanta anum fanan mole melon ko lafta pour ka nyim banko ka nyarta le samana nyin tundo kan janto wokono ay mbali men kana noti aba maral nyamen aya fole funding kelo nyar ka funding kelo sementu ya wala kono entrepreneurship wala ka ñin business ndewna nin do ko men yalon ko mose cement yano le fon ya mare faye ka fendi malon ko ke funding ko cement yala ay jara kende afnam fola ko anim fanan ka scholarship o ka karam fanan musa vo kamolu makoy na fulo de me alon ko bulol me ko be ni la fatala karawna fu fanan ko million tan saba pour ko dun entrepreneurship kono wala nyinde ko ka molu sementu ya fo safari meso nebe wala mbay dafta métier wala karanna wala dafta fennel dunne yelle fay me alon ko ifon nebe talla amarakam ko foro be menkala wala nyinde ko ka council ka long die kata mo nyaadi le mona kulbe je wo kono council jumale be do ko la je mo jele be do ko la je balance sit wala mo council la na fudo dun na fintinya katara kensun den kato bala kaw fanan ka jiber kala nim fanan ka local government ak fanan kaw fanan ka dibitelu anin bul men yalon koy bulbo kusiva fanan kono kawul fanan eni wole bul du nyobul ka loi nyim fanan ka falin pour ka council ka sembo dila kaje ko ise kodol fanan keno nsafo in short rek badra ñun mu kulle melon ko jite memfo jite kamuta mo le melon ko après do ko la
mbir mi safante la
bari lay jara ko jëli sol bébé jitale
mbir mi safante la
ali jitale
anyway yalong one thing la bije that is his opinion but one thing na fana bije wolem ko you have to understand one thing ko journalist fana mu banko dingol leti andi fana ka carte fayla ko dul ka carte fay ñame way min ko mate wolem ko ini mola intra relation wolem ko if you are media friendly ya fahamde
ye dabo ele mo
ni te media friendly ta
ini mola ko
ini ka hada maya sotole but that does not mean ko ibetele but then bumala opinionity and is respected but what we say be min fola wolem ko fader nejwa kamuto ko kabring nga saliwla clipo play akamto ko ngam fo salilo ko jite nata wole fo kadu akaye mirol sotole you know mbalito la fannala fondinke la do kuko bala bonyoto la fannala drug abuse la kolla but janni nyimbe kelano foysa council le long council katama nyadile wolonka inventory soto ka long council do kula jelle bije ika moljo jelle la ni sango tonta council ka jelle soto ni julo bije julo jelle be council la ko do fango aka soto nyadile and things like that amanda woto adata ay loi mi ye councilol mara the local government act ayakarang ya family ayakarang fayaje ko di 2002 local government act ay councilol cityle fo ayatinna ibuki fan sotono itolbe fero kala natare nata ini mansa kunda be kachala kada fo député bondo kaje ko woluwal se fali fo council se fan sotono nyame ye sele wo ngata mo ben ko ne se bo akono yayel so nyin kam yitande wolem ko abe dunka min kono aba ko karankanne isaje ko in case na dunda asa understand no be nim nyanda ko kela mba kela nyadile way mimmu pointi wolem ko aya fole ako ever since ala intention declare ite fango fo janni la intro molo mialon ko kabri nyinkul man commencé ate keda mo folti mi yaytande ko abe siran nyine la ha onda NPP itata primaries la NPP ya feel ko itata la yedota atara independence mol kafudama but mi point wolem ko for diamo se dia you know people like jitemu orator leti ni ka diamu ika enjoy le yaile ika enjoy you want to listen to him why mi point wolem ko min diata ko be kon wolem ko West Coast region la carte failal fadera obviously you ma excuse sort nyisilo ha ita fola man jite long o mamoy ita fola ma yankuba long o mamoy ita fola man Amadou Cham long o mamoy ita fola man Lamin Jammeh long o mamoy kata fo baro kana fo the rest of the candidates JS Sane kata fo Jenaba Sidi Cissé ita fola malom because ye la moya la le andum aya foyle ko alafta min nati la le tonya dol nata wolman femfonye but people like jite b kachato jolo so anyi ninkale ay jabi andum aya fole abe ay programme ming soto pour West Coast region tundoe so min bidie wolem ko nse kukline fahamno wala mundi abota party leto mimu NPP aluta independent but ni ame jite la interview labangol ay minu ke akaytani le ko hani biamu NPP dingolti
NPP yes
hani biam NPP dingolti so nyim kuti mialan ko ntede an ma fahamno hani bi miana ma fahamno wolem ko am sondo mo man ten ko ngakola miya sabu wolem ko bi NPP e candidate le londi e ko ako Sidi Cissé yo wole londi iko wole to la candidate wala tida Amad Jide tara independent woto ba faham la ko mol min bita Amad Jide koma pour ka carte diala yela ye NPP la candidate hanare mun ene nekira NPP dingolti but NPP Martin ye carte di Jite la you understand ha nara NPP ko long NPP candidate tole ha but then ya jele ko ibe carte di la Jite la katum molo mialan ko to them wole competent when ngamin silaja wolem ko Jite na win as independent aketa chairman
the
next day I see rangota I tadi and because
like,
akamu NPP
just like Sirifo Sonko
exactly you understand so so wala tinna jeketa kudi mialan ko womuna problem ti but obviously natara ko ka programs landi molye ay programs landile but the other thing fana minti fadera wo gambe dingol nyanda ke haklo to back na politicians will come ikanale ndebe banko minto jele develop to janti ha mbedda men kamin soto you know nalla kolnteng mbesida jele ko enjoy ngalla alla ko ngole feel wala tan setanan jang pour kana ka kole akur bondalu kan jama ya kele yafo latela nga cartel dila but at the end of the day yara fang wo kumol be kuma ken sangol bi je nata place ni non la so I'm not saying Amad Jite is like that but what I'm saying is nata to the office let's hope and pray I think plans be landi I achieve no na achieve today is going to be good for West Coast region
definitely hagel tobe molel masay men yalon ko karrew bolle bul men yalon ko wolle kanankam but fature ni aji bete be nyim la Jite mole me yalon ko a farasida pati le bal me yalon ko hankabi akado pati yoldo walla wol natale Jite fanan nata Jite na nyaketa nyaadil ani mol men yalon ko wolle Jite na because ne video nyenjibe ka molde je munaka ka wol fanna o molde men yalon ko bolle foka
Jite bala ta kada mo fulan jawto mi yalan ko ata ya to no minute bi bari Jite jana kana ala mul na to mi yalan ko wolen force interact wol futata ne bari e ka mum fo wolen ko wi no ta bayla e ko wala fo so e talta dongro la fo e watin din tarak amam me Jite fanam futata but Jite nak to be frank ala fenko interact ni awratare
molimba ko
ade mol menna
awarata bakere so munum ba ko awarata bakere ata foni mun nata wal warata adim fanan janata kana bari mo fulo natare ata fanan nata na barata nim mun nata e sembo sala bakere so al futana ram kono ta nomination okay then after na into dianda but so far munje da mul siatan so la fano do
okay Jite la ko tenga mira dandan soje wala nyinde ko niaji be barra je majana mole melan ko yet silabe NPP le and then Brikama ya council at some point problemo me yalon ko wala atna do ko fo man keno Brikama area council jang wokeda munede wala nyinde ko Sirifo Sonko bring anala mol dunda nyola political differences dundete and wala jeli and currently finance science and thing ne Brikama area council jibe UDP council wala be je dominate la so ning Jite fanan nata anara as an independent mo ya kartaw diala independent ay ñu sira kilo na aya murne NPP yamira badrante a replica of Sirifo Sonko la eral jelaba
yes walatina yalante always nka kuma kilimvo wolem ko na people in position ikaila electorate respect ni campaign ta kolaminna wokula latina mole kare fighte but ikanaje ko fo yitata sign ye position tole sayde sida siran ko sign min diate te be wala kala you understand woka aka so much differences sambana but again again fadera na mol fana min katara cancel sto ngamira sometimes ika unfair bake with the people you understand ika mul horomantaya sa fana wala nyam ika mul horomantaya so much kadu muneka ke wolem ko this local government elections most of the time ni ajube competence aka jube ndeni mantara party killing wari mbetundu kilinne miya na carte fayinte wolon pour ngata do ko la ka pour ngana mul nafa wo ku kilo na carte fayde fana ye pour yeta je do ko ke yela mul nafa so at the end of the day munana differences be sotola anu differences kake minti wolem ko not the way alballa mul savla nyame but difference kake minti wolem ko namantara party killing ni na party agendati ni don na la party agendati that is really killing this country anu ngamira ko especially at local level. These are things that we need to look at. Ntenga miracle, al jahasta nyaming. You know, aka dia wale nyama. You understand? Because more about that party minto, ideology libo party to. And nga feel ko positive ideology lem. Ni know about party A, you know about B, you know about C. Al tata al katoleke da councilosty. You understand? Allah chairman fanamboda party doto wo fanana la philosophy dolo. But at that point denga miracle minyanda ka jube wolenko regional ani mulbe siring regionoto. Al tata nyawo nya no matter what party albota wolto. But yalki doku kilinala. Mission killing and region killing al kata wole saf. But ni arol taraje al nyina ko doko le battle bulu. Al nyina ka regional le saf. Al kami mira wolem kode ndol benna party satisfy la nyame. You know, carry I jamfale. Man, we passed that level. We should think of what development means. That has retarded Brikama area council for a whole lot of years. Because now understand during Sirivola tenure, there are some councillors me along Ikuyata. You understand? I'm based on West Coast region. Ilakuya minti party line. You understand? Ngajele sometimes you know they should have council sittings. Korumbuka soto. Some people will just feel like
yes, as far as Sirifola Balidla,
yes,
I'm not going to be there.
I'm not going to be there.
Definitely.
So that was retarding this region for so long. And I'm on base Fenkang. You know, I'm base Fenkang. Kadunga miracle, natara alkataje alkala normal sittings ke ainda ke kenyame. Ni the chairman natana. Ani mira natana. Sembo battle policy makers. You understand? You can have a say, join the debate. Kajeko, nyim program we nyim for aman sense make. An example fele. Me alonko B West Coast yondunda kono. Wolenko itatale contract go sign. You know, with a company, me alonko contract to fenta safirin mbai tandela ko when la banna, when la fenkela, and we are suffering.
And sunset them contract on your pull head level cake.
Exactly.
We know.
Dolbe kumubonde makalamuta. You know,
Jorol car nte jola. So currently pull head will be cake, and definitely danimbe sound ngamre jite. At some point mole me alonko area me alonko ayema ekamuta ko jide ay kolonying aya for hamlet
because ameta ko normally so ngabigo he took time
yes akamunta ay call for ham bakele me an council la call kata nyame and then I do for ben call for ke implement no for the implement the wolem ko nyindi wolem aga 30 million men for entrepreneurship
and in scholarship
it's better at some point ning ayata no ajata natara sa ke no but find banka problem fananti ala intentional wo phone nyimbe sot no la nyaadi le phone nyim fo afone be phone nyim create la bang for council la phone ni council la phone nem abe sot no la nyaadi le because we all know become area council ka men fa wala nyindi ko we are struggling no dulal men yalon ko ngolle ma yewle wala man tarambul bi say ning ayata kodo nyim ata bola become council for phone nyim ibake no nyaade ni partnership le ni jumale be partner la wol don mo kulle men yalon ko abe kumaya la fana ning ayatara elaborate wala but
I think ko
yes
ko ibe government
yes
be kachale saje ko pol ming acting
yes
so wol kono ngala ni ak frinta council revenue areas do je mi alon ko ye busi no
maybe
they can it's a will regain no back.
Yes, at the same time fana ila subvention of fana
exactly
fana keno
very
ko isa demand no so jite ay area la ma ko wol kumata fo de jabale la fa karande no ko do man soto anim métier be mo jamale bulu business mission be jamale bulu immense sembo soto then entrepreneurship wo mu kulde melon ko akumata bake me mekela wala nyindi ko Bakar Saibo Sane me alon ko APRC Northern Alliance wala fana nati kana nomination wala msina ngada fana nomination nati ata nyaadi anin ay mune fo kiba talale biring anominata Bakar Saibo Sane.
The people I want to serve. My reason for wanting people to allow me to serve them is because I've seen the need for a better West Coast, that we need to develop West Coast, and nobody can do that for us but ourselves. I have seen that by virtue of my experience, I can serve better in the council than any other or any of the candidates. I served the Brikama Council as a councillor for 15 years, from 2002 to 2017. And one time, chairman of Brikama Council. Therefore, the office is not new. It's just for me to go and revisit certain things that I was doing in the office, and then do something better.
Tell us, what were some of your achievements in
Well, the very office that they are occupying right now was paid by myself. I did the part payment of that office that they are occupying. The council, those who knew the council well, when I came to the council, it was like potholes everywhere. I did the pavement. Since I was born, I have never seen a council putting up a feeder road in the provinces. I put up the feeder road between Brambang and Bambara, 18 kilometers, and Kusamai and Bajagar, about 12 kilometers. I have built schools. I have the market. If you look at the market, this other building you're seeing is built by myself. If you go to the entries from Serakunda to the car park was done during my time. The exit from the car park towards the vehicles heading to the Fonies is built myself. I built the Birkama, Kasakunda Road, and many other roads. It is during my time that we have one of the best partnerships. When I came to office, I worked with the NGOs before. I believe that partnership is essential in any institution. Before I came to council as chairman of the council, we were partnering with Grayof municipality in Dakar. That was just a social partnership. Although during my time, we were able to train some youths on shoemaking. We were able to train women on juice making. But I said it's not enough. We have to go for more partnership. I am the first person to link Brikama Area Council with Sendegel, a Turkish organization in the Gambia. During our partnership, we are able to benefit 5 hand pump wells and a milling machine in Kubariko. We know that this refuse management, we know that garbage is our problem. Everybody is confused about what's happening. It was during my time that we signed an MOU with Dresden Banjul organization to take care of our refuse. Thank God that was the tension in Wellingara Market and Sukuta. Thank God it is still operational.
So in case you happen to win, what are your priorities for the people of West Coast?
Thank you. To continue to develop West Coast. If you look at Brikama, it's every year flooded. I started a project proposal that I don't know what happened after my departure, to make sure that a proper sewage system is in Brikama. And the roads must be developed. We continue to develop the roads and also to look for more partners in the area of entrepreneurship. And I think councils also should go into businesses, because what we know in councils in the Gambia is just tax collection. Why can't we formulate it in such a way, work with organizations like NACU, and then get into entrepreneurship? That is the only way out. And we can also get into agriculture. We have seen a problem in Ukraine and somewhere, and the whole world is hungry. Why can't we do it our own? Why can't we go back to the land? Why can't council participate in getting people back to the land, in encouraging youth going back to the land? It's not about saying youth empowerment. We go into trainings. After you are trained, and what? You are not funded. You have to ask. You have to go on your own way to scout for funding. Council can put up those type of projects. Then youths fund them to go into meaningful business entrepreneurship. I think that is also necessary, that we have to add into the council as a value-added thing for the service of the people.
Well, how do you rate your chances?
Pardon?
How do you rate your chances?
Very high.
in election?
Very high.
Last one, we've seen that, when it comes to election, crowds contributes a lot.
Yeah.
And we've seen previous independent candidates have been nominated with crowds.
Correct.
We haven't seen you being accompanied with crowds. What do you think went wrong?
I'm a politician with a difference. I don't believe in crowd. I believe in loyalty. And I know the loyalty that the West Coast region have for me. And I will come back to you. I will invite all of you to the swearing-in ceremony at the Brikama area. Inshallah.
Thank you. We have done a lot.
Wala kata Noto Alliance la londi modoti malon ko wala mu honorable Bakary Sane mi alon ko ila foni député do Bakar Kebaji wala ya dandan wala o kamafule na fodum wala do nga akoma ate mol melon ko amunu former chairman de Brikama area council Sirifo Sonko ya tele Noto State atele botonu je Sirifo Sonko nata mole me alon ko a wasuta do ko la men alon ko ay men kanum Brikama area council ay tande ko biring anara Brikama area council ay kada ku jamal ke ko hanin office o me alon ko beje wala nyinde ko wala lo ko do men dundaje a talantemo atala yake tembo men na avenue Brikama area council ay afufan silolu ay silol do ku janne ay karamun do ku jana ko men bida kana silo do fonya sa tawol fo men bida kana kilometer tan anin sey ako ayo do kule karamunu marsolu anin garaso la bundara fon kanun konoto anin garaso lo koma silo aya foko atele wolbe do ku Brikama kasa kunda silo wo fanan aya foko atele do ku aya fo fan tembo men na beje nin dulali bulo du nyobulle abol kono Grand Yoff brini wole bul dum bulo ke nyobulu ya molu karandi jan samata do ko la kasamoto de da ani juice de da ya molu karandi wol bela janne ko nin Turkish company do fana ye bul du nyobulle fanan foko fana nanata nin ya murni na wala nyindi ko do kol men ay menu dati a dota damento abe wo do kol tentenna anin fanan seno fanan aya fa ko ne Ukraine Russia kelo jibe ni aja jambatan do moro fanala seno so fature ibene nyundulato Bakary Saibo Noto Alliance ko Kenya la kete nyadi
Bakary Saibo ka ngala nyama tere bulata jito numa kabira ta nominate bari kabra bina kan anin ka fo mun nata nsafa mansia na man ke muldun tan kono do ngaji nin kala fa hata man believe in crowd wala mun mu yalan ko nyanta ka danda nya ko mul ka fa fas man nan na mun ni mul man na ka man atamon so wala politique wala fanna so Bakary kete muti mi yalan ko kabira nominate ay cool fo mi yalan ko koy fon ya fa nyame ay cool mun ka kabra be num place woto no ay developmental mun ke West Coast federal kata ku ko tangol mu yalan ko aya banking ko kunun ni hakilo ba han aliw kam mun fo ni nata ne ko ka place wala nyini so ko ni tata non je ye cool mun ka ko mayata priya na ko tenke ya fo mole mu yalan ko wala kate failad ni aje ko ite ko mun fo fa jareta da kay ngana carte di la ko tenke yana ye carte di la so wala be watla ila do ko mu yaka komando bari mu yalan ko fane ba nyirinka ni yala do ko wal fay ngata kam mun ke ko ni tol nata atuta mo le bul wala baji teta wala walta ya ta so kabra bina ani mo man nan sa fa ko mun ni député mi ya dana ani mo ko ton mi an ko mo dan tan rek ade wala fata tan
barra nga bakar saibo nga moyle ay kumun fo and mo le melon ko amunu mo de melon ko ay nyim place o mara yamera bakar ay do ko abira ben nyun dulata ala record ning yame wolta murno jeb and wolta murno baliano la jeba
abaraka fatera yalon kom ka min fo rek ni ya jube ndela miroto nyim mol min bebe nyim place o nyinika the most fortunate minna manda bente bete wolon bakarit fortunate in what sense wolem ko etene dogo kjele wo place o etene ya marale woto e opportunity so do ndol mam min soto katu ngindongol moti je minne duntaje for janni change of government be kala you know sanji tan lulu plus tanin lulu plus ibe wonyin doku sifala from being councillor to chairman wa min kumata je wolem ko yafole ila track record le ke wafi West Coast Region tambitale B kamojibe on party line ikamolle jibe mialon ko ilata ko de efficient wolon ko iba nola but atele case binya wolem ko abenun jele ay West Coast Region saf fo kabra botaje sani ay dulal fole ate minu ay minu ke nga commencé ning fonding la kola ikoy mol karandi samonde dalala but let's go maje aseke but maje West Coast Region kono nga dula so mi alonko iko jammo factory leti ha ye molle karandi samonte dala mi anko brikame ere council lake I fele jang say ka samonte dala ka produce jang ika bidigol supply West Coast Region mol ka samonte dum wala Gambia dum ko samonte dum wala samonte ka finti Gambia e bantala maje so if you want to tell us kontanga nyineke we want to see I'm impact like on the people you understand so some other cool maje juice I'm looking at jang ninata sign dutol be mola ni fera brikama gara soto fadera dutol min kabonang santolto yena ikene wafi brikama jang ni wularo site ni dutol mansang ika bonjira be tolije ite ko ite mole karandi juice dalala dutol bijang jur durbe diari nyame but let's look at it when le ngaje ko iko yin juice da mi ka boda West Coast Region and mini adada wolle brikama ire council onda bakari saibo sane yeminu karandi juice dala wolfele bide ibenna dutol na kabal ning talol nim fe ba ke kan juice West Coast Region kolbe muna fangala ay bodo fangi foy ka findindi banko be gam fakata bantala banko maje so for me itina like ka fo mole ko ngani ni ke does it make sense ngata garas to siloro silo mbodana mano kan kadum gara so kono police line police station on exactly fadera kabring wo silo lota kabi wo silo da fo bi hani samandin keda
bolona beje
hani samandin keda wojio ka fale teb mamira Mose siso konkon katande ko
all the tola garas bolon
yes so mamira ko Mose siso konkon ko ka foko ndele nga nyim project ko natina nja recently ama me mutanang kasa kuna I can still remember on the 18th February because thinking that abenta na badele fe jamanjeli hade bama nimba tadaje event la but osilo wutili kando kono you know we were struggling so ngambira sama kono jebe kala nyadele so I think ko like info at a big opportunity so dole kabra ndulani saf na doku kenu tendum bi nde sire jan dolle fambe sile ka dulal chodi ay nyini keja ay ko abe office o min kono bi itelle parti menke but we call that an office fondol mang the Brikama Area Council la top braze kabitata to the assembly kara pago nying kara si nyato kenyinka wo bungola kola fayem ne fo ikodi sama kere jeka ke bolon je fanam bolon dol ka manke garage fondama Brikama Area Council bolon ibo fanam fo so I don't think Saibo personally I think statements being I mean dijang is convincing enough pour opportunity de la korenka e murong but then people still own their votes
definitely Saibo birabenung Brikama Area Council ngalon Brikama Area Council at some point wo akata political bureau mulunti wolbe kera non etol la watulo so ngamen nyulbe mu kulle de yalon ko at some point wolbe sa batan no baka bari ila analysis way kumo banne because niaji be I menu for ani wala impact project ni ko project ko mu long term solution ne amanya ne kelo ko ngaka bile abedan na bile projects mu long term solution
ngin karandi woy do I continue
and then nibe project ko introduce la wala ne ka piloting ke ni pilot nata rafa workta iko time pare be nyim project ko introduce la o katara ye a good number of people train men yalon ko project ko fanola ika project ko ni kanaka institutionality ye molu marandala me yalon ko visible institution for that matter atakela ka ko na su ko no lamule ning ini men be camion ko ni wol kananan ye modan dan ko mandi ko alna ngani adul me juice da ni grayof kana ngay tandila wala ni nyulu kana ngay tandila man ko project siva bari abe kala project me yalon ko everlasting abe kala life changing project so lede project ko me yalon ko mo le la bo falinna bi karñol train dala wala fana amanje ko ni mo train because ye moment train fine me yalon ko ya train ite ko yalon ndi wo mecho la mecho nyulo barama ko disorabe operate la menna entrepreneurship nyin kana tenne first of mari nyol support with funding kaje ko project ko me yalon ko ye introduce mari nyol ye introduce project ko men kono ibe project ko li ba sustain no la nyaadi le ni mo train juice de dala amari man hani ko do soro abe duda sinzin kilin sanno la men abe juice de dala mi do duda table for instance atla ko da ko duda yo fonta je wala duda kankanta bola abe duto bola minto abe juice de dala men wala you need to give him starting capital kodo me yalon ko abadat le men ni taw dilala la wo kodo abe muna fanna wala la afana bita duto sana wala ayadat wala anu wayta into business wala yes samana yaka institution on the council ye empower ye funding nindila ikejo every month e ka fen so de profit on council ka fen so de ito fanan kela jo so de abe gro kan nyamen ibajaro compagnie nyim fanan be sembo so la wala nyama mol fanan be doku men man doku so balolo be doku so la abe mol na fala bari ko nga karñol tire nyina nga karñol fanan tire at the end of the day ite boto je a manje birite be bole je yatu level jumal because ngamer at some point bakar sabo nyanta fala nyela ko because ako inyulla nyim bunkudo ay part payment ko dole nyim project ko fana ay to level jumala to we need to know that because birata botaje nyim project ko no bika moy woto ate nyim project ko nyim men kada nyim juice nim fen ko do ate wotu nyaadi le an inera sila do ko la birkema area council lonta nyinala kana ka bere wulango yabu ka bombo silo kan kata wo example be jannen tol tabo gara soro kana zenet bankanja ka box ba ko makata wo silo do kudale ba wo silo bila tinyata katambe kununa kasa kunda silo ado kudal ba bi wo silo nyame mol biajele so wala na project manya kala dan control project ne project ko ke anyanta kala fende de me alon ko anyanta impact sodlale annum anyanta findla molla balotol men alon ko wala nyante mena fana project sa men kala wala nyidi ko mbitala anura independent candidate mem Ibrahima JS Sane me alon ko afanan funnily Nord Alliance le ba fanan bakan Ibrahima JS Sane sa fanan nati abiringa minala anata nyaadile anin ay munefo kiba tala le birin tembo menna ay nomination nyinke salamu Ibrahima fanan
Are you set? Yes. Mr. Sane, we've just seen that you've developed the nomination dice, and there is a criteria among which you did not fulfill, which is your leave letter. When did you start the process of your resignation after knowing that you are contesting for the Birkama Area Council chairmanship?
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, I started the process of my leave letter to obtain my leave letter since 2 weeks ago. So, but I know I was not concentrating on it because of I was busy doing some other things. So, for that being the case, it was late and delayed. But inshallah, tomorrow I will bring it here and submit it, inshallah.
Yes, you understand and you accept the legality that you are told, which we appreciate because they are preaching peace. How can you relay the same peace message to your fans who are outside there, who may not understand exactly why you are not fully denied, but preliminarily denied?
Yeah, actually what I can tell them is, as the IEC stated, this is a legal requirement, and it is a matter of months that I must bring a leave letter to them for them to proceed with my nomination. So what I can tell my fans is that let them be patient. This is an issue that can be resolved, and inshallah by tomorrow before 4 o'clock, all the documents that are meant to be available here will be provided.
Which of the institutions were you working at?
I was working at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
So in case you accepted your nomination, what will be your top priorities for the people of West Coast?
Yeah, my top priority will be youths. I will focus on the youth empowerment because I'm a youth, as you can see. I'm just 30 years of age. So my number one priority will be youth empowerment, and also to bring in unity, diversity, and equity, and also development. So it's obvious that you cannot achieve development, when there is no peace, when there is no unity, and when there is no equity. So we have to unite as one to see that we are the people of West Coast region, that we cannot do anything without our other brothers. Like we are each other's keepers. We are brothers and sisters. So whatever that we have to do, we should make sure that we do it together, we unite in it, so that we can achieve our collective goals as the people of West Coast region.
Yes. Can you tell us, because we have seen your party leader, that's Yaya Tamba, in the afternoon brings in another candidate, and he brings you too. Can you tell us about that candidate and you? Are you not alliance? Are they putting two candidates for West Coast?
Actually, that is at the level of the party. So not everything that is happening in the party should be disclosed or should be meant for the public domain.
Correct.
So, but actually we have a reason for it. Yes.
Do you know the reason why they did not give you your leave later?
Mbadi nun tolle o moy nyola Ibrahima JS Sane me alon ko North Alliance wole a fanan nati ngaje Bakar Kebaji mel lota Bakar Saibo koma wala lota Ibrahima Sane fanan koma bar akamunta barra ni Ibrahima la niya tala diamoji ba akamunta be center ta afona kola kan menke dabe su koren situation men kono wala nyindi ko imala leaflet diala be do ko dame menke da Ministry of Foreign Affairs ti nga kalamta ko Ibrahima mole melon ko abe tumirolo kono ko tul fana mo molde melon ko diplomatic passport issue nying bari ako IEC ay tandala ko nying is a requirement anyanta ka sotle jannin sama talannani anyanta ka nying letaro nyin sambale so mine ni ama Ibrahima ita jin
no anyway I see the person I see the same jabe bon sabim fono wolem ko fadera yalom luam lualti requirement lati imagine tara mansakunda do ko wala e ka nying public offices ni ne for say either leave or retirement ke nyim flow le bije he opted for one ala kacharo ako 2 weeks ago you understand, but I am thinking mira kanja ka bring information fintita ko Ibrahima kata independent candidate fadera ay karifula ndile nga kalamta karifula bijele for o kari saba
ayo sila for sabo wa sude
exactly
sabo
nga kalamta ko ay ngani so the procal law for BAC chairmanship but since what time what was stopping him pro ay nyi liko nyi process
apply yes
aya process it's aje ko ngamel ko nayo kenu by this time tenu atebala feed lonnale for mba sodola ban fonta sodola the other thing minti wolem ko then ibala ko notu alliance ye tactics le player
ni nyindonte
nyindo
yes
and akamda ko Ibrahim lem plan 80 saibo mu plan BT you understand so ni neta ko Ibrahim nominator saibo ye fan bag natara ko la ngajele UDP Mamadou Sabali Kante iso you understand, so I think the same replica ketaja but na biggest problem minti wolem ko muna ba tinala Ibrahima be botla for 2 weeks before ala nomination ako akala leave ko le process one thing le bije wolem ko for imalon ko anyaka ke wole nyama bang which is very dangerous Katung ebe plaso nyini kang a whole of West Coast region ebe wala chairmanship nyini kang requirements mimbije ima long mamira wole kadu ni wolonde woto wo is very dangerous wo ni nadu no office do mbe ku jamala moy la mialon ko malonu I think Ibrahim should have put his house in order first jannim fango abita nomination paper from pikla akakata nomination lela so I think it's really funny because in the morning kabingaje I saw nga fokunung okunko nga e postaje mialon ko ay Ibrahim Netalo soto anim fang no to alliance
yeah.
so ngam fanyininka Mengbe Kering jang you understand but by this morning natanga understand ko this is what is going Mengbe Kering but sign up to soma 4 o'clock natara ko Ibrahima nyim bondi at it nominated la it's really funny looking at time I mean spent crisscrossing this region
you know a single paper
looking at energy means spent canvassing people moleba koma looking at watu minta you understand kaje ko prunyi sifaike hina nam fo bi mi yete bale wolem ko leaflet masakuna mo wole dil anti masakuna dokulat in fact the first thing was why should you be campaigning de masakuna dokulat ebe place inola the first thing should be if I'm clear follow completely ko den sign den ngam fam firine mantara masakuna dokola sign la faka ke brikama ere council la chairman le fadera but then ka lojandron ebe crisscross ebe campaign la while still working as a civil servant ngamira wom kulti melan ko nyanta jubelale for me I am disappointed that after a new level
ala houseman podino fature ibe nyindulato le and then Ibrahima JS Sane independent candidate at the same time not alliance ba kangalong candidate fly ba wala ko nyindulato Ibrahima nanya kere nyaadila anim biri ye yitandala ko ila leaflet de masodo and is a legal requirement pour ila nomination mol men yalon ko wolle nada wala al halo kere nyaadila nate fon
ko ya fa nyame mbari not alliance movement o nyin akam nako be two candidate la baka nyislo West Coast jang akren to le fon le kabri mbarata la fan kabri nga am ko not alliance canal in two candidates kabri ni saibo na do bata je Ibrahima fanan na do but Ibrahima fon ameta struggle la pour ka kayto jibe kwaiti kota ngol yalan ko dama amanke nyin kayto te ameta struggle la ka mi sa kayto be soto but abendamen ko nyin kabrata binaka na wel ni nata na jibe ko fo ba ko asiata bakale mol nata jeko maybe hana tara fanam Ibrahima amang tado dobe satara wala saiboti bi yalan ko ba tara ba saibo binaka tanin ka fo manna Ibrahima nin ko
ka folo nat
so
first choice
Ibrahima first you know back of left
exactly
bangana nak mol findi tala kenne ke West Coast la karola tala fannado bari ko ya fa nyam Ibrahima meta struggle la jela fang mol meta lol na ma patum kan mu yalan ko ay kaytu dol fa non so
private findin
ay findi no fa ya batande jele so Ibrahima ko da comme à la chance after IEC la bulu but until fe journalist mul bije is very slim
okay definitely ngamera problème me dama wala nyindi ko ngamem fonu Saliwula Fanara you need a formidable team team me alon ko they should be all in their support la ñun dol mu kulder me alon ko ñu ñanda sort out la as ali as wato me yalon ko yafte fan declare janni kay fan declare santo fan ñun ñanda kala duma do ko lete wala ñinde ko nga intention so don lafta lola pour ka ñin chairman sira woni the very day may intention so that very day le ñanda leta safela ka sambele institution be do ko dama kay tan le ko alli fo dinna mbitala ñem palaso ñina ni maso be murla nan this is very simple wala nte ben dahal la ñin do ko la mbeda palaso le ñini la ñin ko fulonam you either resign or you leave later ñini so leave later fanan ita fana requirement lem kaje ko be do ko la menni koto nie savening ayata kutaje me yalon ko do ko dwala luwal le wolti because do ko la do ke la luwal soto le e ka tama ñamen ning ayata kute ni wolte ma luwala fanala ila ñantola mu pour wol fane leave later ñindila yeta yela leave later ñi yewata yeta ila place ni ñinin wala ning ayatara ita lifo keno la ngamena men daha wata wala mu ye resign ye ñim place ni but at the same time ita tanola ñim place to ikobe do ko la mansa kundala ibe a particular ministry le at the same time ibe politico fanana ñimu kufulalti me yalon ko ibaka tano so ngamera Ibrahima la team nying imela doko ke mila homework ti hanin ayatara Ibrahima as an individual ning ayatara atele yatoro kumanda ko alnanga timolo laftanga tinga tamata ninteng ala kumandi ali afa ko kaytol men yalon ko wolle be talleto ko be itebe lo nyanya di do kadu ngalon ko be nin doko e be doko la bi ikata nyim place do nyini be lo nyanya di lo be nyaadi le ibe bambandi nyaadi le be tamaka mune kulu kan walla na kol mba taman la munni munna wokan alsek aw kacha kono aliya nyinin ka kaytolu la ila karango be nyaadi le ila ini molla chokunyolo be nyaadi le walla munel be bamburi koma nin ayatara council la na fulo manyi munel sol nana nyada kacha la wol belala barakacha kuma ba mendi wala nyinde ko constitutional requirement wala nyindi ko bankola mara kan kaytol men yalon ko aten nominate no la wol koma alta place on no la wol koma al nyanta wol sodon la alla kar folo kono wala alla lokum fula folo kono biring al pareda ka timolo de ka finde ka place on nyinin ngamara nyinya because ibe place o men nyinin na folo place on nyin abe nyinin no la nyaadi la abe nyinin la kan nyaadi la kan anun kata place o men nyini ala doku satol mo munete nyanta wollona you need to know that folo ninte be nyim place on nyina mba nyina munni munella mune be silo dina pour kanye nyini ninga nyim place o sodo do ko be keno nyaadi ni nyaadi le wala mu kulde melon ko e folo nyanta ka lonne so ngamira Ibrahima ning ko tata teng aman nominate for instance because to the IEC level aning ata fon fabe kayto nyim faba provide la fata provide la ni o keta ngamira disappointment be sodo la bakele mol la fanala men yalon ko wolle pareda pour ka tammi tamba wala ka tammindi kela carte di yalla wala ni be na politiko kono e kuja madde buka ke puri fona bari kam wolle jibe men yalon ko wolle kela wato tuje wolle kela kubi tuje ko kamala ngamira wo mu kulti me yalon ko hakil tombe je bake in case sinin sama fanna nyina Ibrahima wala mo kada men kala wala nyinde ko finally da candidate labon bi me yalon ko fanan nominator menkada by C Sao me yalon ko telemu independent candidate labon de B me yalon ko wala fanan yala nomination file de kama IEC da kunda me yalon ko wala de kama janto by C Sao nada fanan sita ay mina fokki bakala ani nomination no kete nyame.
Congratulations. We've just seen you pass the first stage of the election, which is the nomination. The next stage is the campaign, and it's the campaign that you can convince people to give their vote to you. What are the agenda plans that you have for West Coast, and how are you sure you will be victorious?
Yeah, thank you very much, listeners. Thank you very much, everybody present here. First of all, I'd like to thank my parents, and I would like to thank everybody in West Coast, and my executive members, my family members, and relatives, neighbors, everybody within West Coast. Those who contribute one way immensely towards the success of this day. We are very grateful to everyone of coming. So to come to your question, we are ready. We have about 5 to 6 point agendas, and then one is to help the youth and the women development. You understand? 2, sustainable development, sustainable living for the people of West Coast. 3, we want to improve the livelihood of the people of West Coast. And 4, we want to improve the sustainability, you understand, and the people living within West Coast. The development agenda, it has to sustain, you understand. You cannot do development without sustaining it. So, and 5th, inclusion. Inclusion that includes everybody living in West Coast, moreover in the Gambia. Why I say so is for the handicaps. We don't want to use the word handicap. We want to go physical disabled people, for them to see themselves in the society, that they are living in the society. And more important in that is our grandparents. That is, when they reach to old age, we want to create something for them, whereby they call it home for the elders. We want to create that one for them so that they can go there and have better life, and it's going to improve their lifespan. Why we are advocating that one is very, very important to our people, because you have a parent, I have a parent, he is having a parent, everybody is having a parent, which throughout Gambia, I can talk about. You're not talking about even West Coast. Throughout the whole Gambia, we don't have in here. As a health worker, I want to improve on that to make sure that we provide medical practitioners for them there, nurses, doctors, you understand, you name them, to be taking care of them there, so that you, when you are going to work in the morning, you make sure that early in the morning, I take my parent there, he or she to have better treatment there. Whenever you close from work, so that you can come back there, pick your parent, go home with the individual.
Yes, you have emphasizing that of youth empowerment. And we understand to empower the youth as far as West Coast is concerned requires a huge financial amount. As an independent candidate, if you are elected in office and you need to have that support from government, what is your plan B to make sure you fulfill the youth empowerment?
Yes, we have a lot of plans for the youth and women. You don't ask that one. But we have a lot of plans for the youth and the women. Okay, first and foremost, when I'm elected in the office, we'll make sure that we bring a digital system, which is part of our agenda. We're going to bring a digital system whereby we have an official, we have QCell, we have commune. We can work with them to have this Afri money. You understand? Even the small vendors, those who are in the market, our mothers and our sisters working in the market, they can work with official, QCell, and they will have this mobile money. This mobile money that we are going to introduce to the system. Talking about the bigger companies, bigger payments, bigger taxpayers, they are going to deal with the bank. But for the small vendors, we are going to work hand in glove with these network companies, so that there will be no lapses. You understand what I mean? This introduction of this ticket is going to be eradicated. We commit our own system of digitalizing the whole area council, so that nobody will do your dubious action there.
How optimistic are you come May 20?
How optimistic?
How optimistic are you come May 20?
Come May 20, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win with a big win in West Coast. I know the people of West Coast, they are all behind me. 100%. 100%. I am from Brikama here. I know the people of West Coast, from Fonyi down, you name them, Bursubi, Combo South, you name them, they are all behind me. I'm going to win 100%.
Good luck to your
mbe winna 100%. Wala mu kuma county me yalon ko bay si sao me yalon ko atele candidate labanti me yalon ko bi wala yala nomination file Brikama IEC la regional headquarters me Brikama janto kuma jamal fo wokono ako abela fla ka do kunati wala ka nyarta na me alon ko kan mol men alon ko alla muto late kan ka dulalo sotondi me alon ko is tarajeto ke samarajeto anin fanan na kebalu men alon ko ni kebata somanda ni kada do kola ni fama walle bama warema mana kebata isa sambaje moli a topotoje ni jita do kola ita kamanam ay tan ko atamu jata kenda do kulalti jata kenda fanan be kala fendi me alon ko aba nyatil na la bake anin fanan ako musol nim fondin kewlu abol fanda ko sementu ala bake anun aya fofanan ko digital system o fanan be kala fendi me alon ko abo fanan nat la sudro kono mobile money facture bay si saho mole me yalon ko afana nominate ananya kete nyaadile anin biring ay nomination okay anin mole men nata mune kuma kan bodebul anade fana impression okay da munete temmo men anin ay isla mole janjunda
bay si saho ko ngalon atele mola montmi yalan ko yatol nominate bi bari kabra binaka ada fani mul nata mi yalan ko mo dantan lem bari ko ngalo nyamen kabri nata be num dongola anin ka tanton ko si mandin ka julul bo ko slebe donna bari bay si saho la diamo ko na ko kilin fo o ko mayata bakal ngame kabri nomination on start fo mo mo nyin candidate ko no mi yalan ko yafo wala people with disabilities wala mul mi yalan ko ranjuro late kan do bi fa asim malem fa bulu malem bang ay fly plan so mun so wole ay kudo fanam fa wolem ko wolem mo ke balti mun yalan ko tata fo ke balti ke ila mul ke to so ko kata do ko ni ajibe people with disabilities jama kan nin tata ni benta dulada so ko to janadi sol e ka fala ko jim banko kay to ko mala ni nata nan kat ke nafa development la fanani ku koten etol dal comme ye neglect la etol yaaje wala nyama ko ye kum banko yetol to kumal so ayo fo da wudula ta kumma ta bakale bari comme nga fa ñame alu fana ya fa ñame wolen ko west coast ye candidate mun soto ndata fa moti je mu yalan ko amman agenda kendo soto ñu mul be kono fengo fe yalo ñul kono ibenin kunata mu yalan ko asi sannule wolem kabirin starting for ending because ni ndo na fo dinke la karoma abe muso la karoma abe jara ken la karoma abe corruption o malal abe fanko Kenya ko West Coast be fansoro fanko Kenya la nyama ko fole ane abuka da wota dama ani nomi yalan ko wala West Coast la beating wala West Coast la kutimi yalan ko wala fon be batandi kan ko be kono silo la fanna woto fadera ñun molum be nata ñul be kata mutimi yalan ko nte kabrin tara nomination to be frank mambo West Coast nak but so far nga munje nga be nga jara ko they are all competent atuta gambe no la bulu ñul be kono multaye ñafa yera kateta ya dis West Coast ko bulu
atuta West Coast ko bulu ye candidate ro choose wato ben so fankam badra dinga bay si sawo jibe ate mem fo lafta focus la baka men wala mu jata kende a sutru mol me dalon ko alla muto e sodo anin kebar bar yamira bi West Coast be nyamen yamira diminte West Coast la men tambita jin
ya farera sometimes aka kumayal nimbe kolkela na serious
of course we need
wo kumata bakere e ka dum min kono yenta lonna you understand e kata mol min saf yenta la problems lonna you understand yalo ndenga mirako ba min set tafang pour ka foko pour mole chairman yangini wole doyata fosaim mumo wolta do a consequence o chairman become a area council because bottom line be dami wolem ko fadera foyinata ko be gambia you understand be gambia you know jumale wuluta nyim banko kan jang ite kebata imamarin te dala ibinkirin te dala
meke topoto
ibitan te dala you know mi nyanda kede topoto ndol futata o state to le sani gambe fera state mi alon ko west coast region ndara state sa mi alon ko molke ila kebalu ila wululal imamal lam foy ba famal ila foy famal lamba ike faile fo say dulale bita lola mi anko kantulle bo lola nite wulda somonda ye nyuy famala o e bamala ya samba woto yeta do ko ni boda do ko ya cika ya samba so ko do fera o state ndolbe mirakam brikam man sila kende sodo ndolbe mirakan na musol mini be brikam marché kono ika fanon le fene duma pour que la wafiroke ndolbe mirakan brikama be stage to mialon ko ni finda sudo la dolbe je boka hanye ka findi na manke sa en kabilol min ke la individual ifan sun ko dolta pour ka lampol di fanna ndinga mirako wollem tella problems ti rather than killing us kanying fancy ideologies samana molie fancy ideologies you understand ika nying center for homes tubabol la programme lem brawanke fanko tubabol bele fanka soto tubabol dolbi mi alon ko wolni la kebalbe sirinne you understand ibe to bodo kan ila sol kono ibe to bodo kan so ndanga bro ko mimu point let us just be realistic you understand ni nata fanam pour molie long cheap popularity ngama bedata le yefam fo yantende natale pour West Coast region call sen suite but kana with such agendas and you expect people to vote for you pour yedundi become area council as the chairman yeta ye central law for the old sila fam so mi alon ko motolbe drive la woldo pour kata wo center for the old you understand so I think me mu pointy ibe fanne lonna follow ni ko be mol safla there is a saying ko hani ndola do ko fankono ndola do ko kono kamone fo wolem ko know your audience minute la mo long so ide ko kata mol saf West Coast region min tole foni West Coast region min tole jana katong gunjur
busumbala sanyang you name
you understand fadera man let us alga realistic I don't think personally each candidate need respect and I think even by Sisao nga respect back but for me agendas is not sellable
definitely ngamira jannimbe lano la baysi sawo atem multimilon ko ay idea men dati fende melon ko to be candid and wala nyinde ko West Coast man sula wala say West Coast sulata silo lela West Coast sulata do ko lela West Coast sulata ko lela meni yalon ko meni kuma bara katamminna bi ni ko momo ko ila alpha kuma ne bonni so ko ya samba dulato abajelo ko bala alpha ngebe kan ntolma wo ambulance kendol soto mo sila kendo fon soto ibe mo bulan han ata mo jele moto fon soto jang ni ko mo lela alpha se ka ya samba wo sendato mo jele be taxi afford no la kaw sam andi de moto provide no la membo cordal be saf no la ka alpha kebal kuma no bondo ko samba wo sendato silata jang hani moy taxi ta ni me ceku ka samba o sendato wolmina kala la saya sabo ko mo be kala abe moto le boyle jana wala moto la param mo jana ko na fen ko le ke dun ñoko no jana so at the end of the day o mari wala ñindi ko iba problème on la ka wo alpha ñin kan kende ke ngamen tol magnan na miral ñi ñoo
la fa ko gëna fa jeni be la sol jele la yalong fortunately on nominations bi le kera last
yes
pour nomination special sambalena but ning mane mi kacha anu kacha jam fata right now mbe jikirinde ko ube kala olem ko be lafla during the campaign period fu janin carte fa ube kala every 5 o'clock lafta candidate killing ni ngalo minu be nominator ni ngalo minu be nominator lafta every 5 o'clock mbe candidate killing sutala ja aina nae kacha. You understand? As to I'm plans sort of for whatever kind of part 2 of the election special. Inshallah, kajabe jump for the management, and we are hopeful ko abekela. While left minna wolenko momo yalonko you have interest. Ilafaka party kachanyinto 700-8585. 700-8585. Ibo number le call la. Mbe mulfanankile mialonko ilafta ke bloodum program koto. Ya sponsor ni continue saje ko ñing ka refewde to ñaawe dami we want to give you the best we want to give you the best of what is going to happen in West Coast region and you don't want to miss it for them.
Okay be mekla wala ñinde ko fature ngamira séparé nga lanu commande la ni jibe lanu lamoy lalu men mina commandiro la c'est wolta 6991309388430 wala mu nambalti alse no pour ka kafon na kalda ke kata nyinto fature itamuru itasu.
Hello first caller Gambia.
Hello fature ni mbara mu ne baji e kondo
yo Mr. Bali ngeju
ala program o kuma
baraka baraka
yalo ñing ko be laari ñame wala mu ñinti la tewle be mo le sa
ha
okay ñun nan ko de tonya kebalu ani comme ko lo jararo la Kenya wala kuma kan wol de sociatal de par buton membe je wala mu ñinti mo be ba fanku mole Gambia pura e ken sainte wote de yaje laftali sonna kumola bar sainte nyato albe sonna nakumola Gambia sainde kembo mento momo ka place oni na be diko kili men ya lonko de ina manan do ko ke fereng wole nyin place oni ni nke se jikino wala la dina meye do ko ke kana do ko do kana nyin place oni ni ndeka ol mari nyor be mutamo hadu menti ngolleti ite haketi de ma fo kati kamma bari Gambia la ko ta nyaabe nyaame bitiloto membo taje ni men se tanan je wa kuli ngola ka ken kajiki menu la wolle kana jiko ti nyanne so ko bukata nyama fo ko ma Gambia bukata nyama because ibuka mira kendo le toto ika men fo dala wo fango wo manke mira ki me ya lon ko wala mu banko do kura miro da mati banko do kura miro ifin comme ko atondi len fam men ya lon ko ibe masa kunda do ko wala wol fango nyanta budget soto la specially men ya lon ko itebe do ko la hanna tay mun laboratory je nyanta hanna be kala taluleti wala dala silulu ika bondi ko do to kala di senola karola wala be seno semben tu yala nim banko dama ten seno semben kedi dal ma semben tu ya nim banko kan jam ko te keno la nyama
yo Mr. Bye no kan
ba sala ga ni do la ñin nek la Allah ma seno fo musol ba be ben gadin do ko
yo baraka ba ke la no kan dirine okay ta diaspora hello wa alaikum salam
yo ka Mengbe Kering
ha Mengbe Kering
yo okay ala program alhamdulillah bila mina no ha ma bisul
baraka
mbal ni mbara tur mo samo membe ye in fact the whole team so radio ala program ko akumata baka
baraka
alkamo radio ni no da sensitization kama kamu tan Mengbe Kering dunia ko ba to Mengbe Kering dam ko
adio
wane kan Kering so follow den do ni jaro ko la I have to be something specific. I'll program me some one of nomination Mengbe Kering, but me for Kukuma for me council from Mengbe Kering side. Yo, you mean what an jam can sign? Kafoko, ale mina audio ke video ke kafoko obviously be kia ko mo le kala ge. Yeah, because ndanga jo nyam kia ko for elderly people.
Yeah.
Ala fa ko say mol na dem nen amman ke nen dirtide na dem man kuni mol kunin dal mol ku yel dal
okay
afa ko ona mena kala policies and procedure ke there should be a legislation for that ona mena kala
okay
pa be kala bylaw ti bam pa be kala national legislation de bang wo si fa na keno
okay
yo so atabo possible la gambe nyamin aso fo mo le follow anamra follow ko ba ay objective for someone mi an ka say implement no kuma fo mi an ko say implement no na banko kan ntolla ado mo min dolo nyinto ko ngana kebal ko silo ka so kono na dino na karola anina society ya ko ngana kebal so to so kono ko mo mi ala be bonni la bulo kono
okay
barka fo ko be council la ko ta la ikata o kebal ko wala ate o ba o mi ral sifa bonni na ndame ala fa mo
iyo baraka ba
dal kata mandi ngala may bela program la bardi only pass ni am ko ani viable mo fa ko feasible program so nata mi on ka se implement no Gambia wala mo yankuba
okay
because aka program wala for me no focusing about the environment focusing about the economy focusing about the the whole society calling in the so Gambia let's go to nyama ta ko la fo anda ka fo mi wol ke la moy ni hakidolla
okay
bari kana program for mol mini alo ko danko do aketa bogo do dini alo ko ani ya fo dinu melo ka be sai fulata e kela buen lela
yeah
so ita ko possible la nyadi la care homes ala fa ko that the idea of care homes in Gambia for elderly people
no
that is not feasible
okay
okay
thank you baraka baka so mule ta Gambia hello radio talado mandi
assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam
yo ngal ko dom
ngejo
yo Allah badi malo amin jata
aussi okay
yo ala program ko mada bakina te duma jey yo tonato ya bari be demokrasi ko no ko se place yilore bari place ni ina place ni wolo tonato na Ibrahima sanu do badi woti bari ananya adakalo wota bakale bari mombe man sakunda do ko adu dule mo woti ni be passeport scandal ko ni kito adu be kito ko ite be kito ko no kito mo bon fono be do ko man sakunda ibida yesin yeta sindi atebe passport dilo ko passport dilo na ko mo economic kana dani federal kana ba ko mo na mo program da wale banko bula asabi dani modo ani masa sumare ibida kan kitiyo
ade
ite bina ida ka su praso ina no nya dile o to bo wora ba west coast ko anga hakilo tun ko Ibrahim to ba no di momo adu ni ko no ito la le right no ba ko ma ke problem ni mo ko ile ti kadde ni APRC kadde wala kala ba ni din ko bi la wala
okay
west coast satina
aussi
anu politiko de West Coast signala
aussi ça va tay wo
ko ile mo don ko ile na fa de West Coast signala me politiko ko non gambe ko le hakilo ko bi kana ka place ni nyali ka min foye ede akel sul ni ke je place ni ke mani ad ma bakana ko mi Ibrahima Sall ni won ni malo ka ta place mi fo ni ya ibi ta place so dina le wala ya place ana ta kanki ko to mo na ni no politiko ko
okay
but politiko ko hari nga ABC de no mo fana ni natale ko do nga ko so dum nga ta nga mo ne you dem NPP college NPP coalition wala mo be keri nimba ko kamia ko nge bondi ke biri 2016 idi wolu idi wolu ni balu itebe ana tayo treke ibe banko tinya ka janso okay ko sura wol ni na to kamene fo dala bes ko sura de minda wallahi de galo ko become that fee asen dibita gambia
aussi tayo ta mga dress mo fanta no mo kadri ba kala
ko tan kama sobiri kama di sema sobiri kama ato mo wone fo molie ay ko youth development
aussi
bakare ko jibe youth ministry o man gambe youth development no ede be kama ni ke ko kana youth development yabi
okay
ala nga hakilo ko sun ko ala karte di yankuma dabola
okay saya ngata diaspora lain lu kandina fancy is a space di ñol hello
no assalamu alaikum madam Touré nge konton
ngi jo
na fadera konton na se fal fanan konton ali fal nga fanan konton ade programme men na ko mari mbak ando ngal tentu kan kay tandiko atollem real journalist olti bawo albedo ko ke kanteng maja mo discriminate maje ali ko sambanan jamen ka foko karle fasa men be banko kan Allah ta molle wala kalamta ando Allah do ko ninta akita nyama nyalo ko wati alkabu nya ko da man sambanan na balu nya ko do kan do mol kan tan do to proud la pare balten plora karije abre ko mo men fokan won nyinti ko kontanta ba ke kaje ko gambia digol yaku mayandile andu say mobe karantale ko local government yara fam palaso le melo ka kumaya to yara fam masakunda amanje da ma ko central government andu nente ina mutala masakunda kama to ko mena banaja nin mutata fonge sindi palaso to momole na tadani mbenye tede tela nyokan nam central government press ka conditional de kanko loi pour mo me yakeje ya bondije ye ko do men local government nyanta kaso central government bulu même mu taxoti ya murundi kan ni local government wali o kawa soto ibaje la ko tedi na central government kan ko kula andu wala li la area la problem lo wala suwo do ko keno ana division of labor na division of power isa mo kilimo to tila ke siso konkon wati ta ko ntele nga do mo dila ntele nga fem ko dila ntele nga indila mol fonsi ko men ke no faye isa de mol la tax jo ate mo male balon na ko nga tax jo hanin na tax men ke jo ma sel to na ko dal to na to abe murla kan isa de mol yele la tax la mo yele la bankola yele banko do ku ali kan mur koma ali nga ni silo muta ni sila ba kini noti kaje ko local government na kenna masakundar ngoti nyaka tralori menno kam ko do kataraji do ko kataraji e kanna silo ko kanna ko dawol samba ne ka ko men yalon ko molla social needs yon animba alla do ko
baraka bake onku kewa baraka bake ngi itendu fana ngata ya ngo fananta ni momo ko ke yakata mari yalla ndi joge sa se do fana sikano hello kola ina radio tala
hello
radio tala
okay
bismillah hum radio to digital fam
Allah ka jabe dia dimbak
itodu itodu
dul bukan to ko ba ko imam
jang imam le imam ma jang ID card mu tolti ko ID card mu tolti de
okay dul ko kiri la
ani ngedan imam ito fonye ani ba kumandro damen
so nga try nga jansika isajense da nyimyeta line to bakere ngo fana sika nga
second to last caller diaspora
hello alu fari telo Mohamed Sane America para la contribute.
Okay, Mohamed.
Yeah, inko kaji independent candidate role minje. Agenda tajil bulu. From CDC Lombang, the independent candidate role agenda be mo flada malbul amat gide ding young stab.
Okay.
Florida male agenda soro. Ikawla kuma kawla kopi ikara ajibe ro kabila amat gide ko disabled people on ba make solo etaranga cabinet ko na etar ko je break CDC se bo atada disabled people on mit. Ilka amra ko ka molle ne fo ka alal ne Momo ko ben seblo le yusa pour que la agenda pousse ala be police la te bayla ñimmol mutilim balol le ñil mang agenda sore mang hani londel sore ise ya kan sul fonta no ñabe mo la mol we scandal dal da no da na min ni be carte di la mol ya di jide wala yang sa ñimmo flonda male agenda sore ñimmo flonda male ci porta ba ñin to be time son ñin ma mo so ram ya ko sponsor so fa be ma la pour ko keno mo da mo ro ko dan famle ya ka su ro baru sama aja isa ne pa je so da se fa build up no il kana mo la temo wis il kana mo fe disable use kan pour ka use comme ko mo sa ko ye bala fa so disable le man bala fa dara so disable people le
Abaraka Mr. Sane.
Last call Gambia.
Abaraka baga Mr. Sane. Ngeten to nge jai sambe last call atala Gambia. Gambia, assalamu alaikum. Ini baraba. Mbalali kama chikandi santo mke moy.
Okay.
Hello. Iko sikandi domandi.
Yo, mal ko na ba kay Allah ko da mo be da ba kay no.
Abaraka jumalan kumande la de ne kan kumande mi. Okay, Mr. Konde, il va contribuer là.
Il va contribuer là. La famille pour la Gambia waka kati ni wale. Ya tira ni sama ko ya sabata ka ambi kana so ka multi.
Okay.
Because time movie area la no. Ninga me for ka ko handi ka ko ni abi ma fara ni na ki bal. Ko ma ko very simple. Ebe mina ka min ko wol to ko kabin sa wona mala jana da hakko bula e mo la fe so ko no mo hakko sabati da wala semba bula min ke no ko no ko hana man de wa so ni wore
okay
yo
Abaraka wojolonda
atelemu last and the final caller
the last and the final caller
yes men kala wala nyindi ko be sarodi la badra
Abaraka bake Adam ka lamwel lal tentu ka commanded lal tentu it had been a journey ngani start nung Friday le for be Tuesday alhamdulillah be nomination special soronna kam moltentu minniya mutam fe kabim programme ko wasdula bar ko ngafa nyamen tron lafta continue la with this platform ni carte fayo ni during the campaign period kata fo carte fayo kono but bitu yalo 2 good hours ka o give out every day is very expensive medaniro kala molla minaron ko business o be bulo o bulo e ko be mfang say bulo dum programme ko do fudara jani na marketing department ne kaja albe nyow mo la saje bulo dum programme ko do saje ko finance kata ka nyin ka continue ka nyin programme dialla finally semen for a wolem ko ni management be o kacha ke ba la fadro finance faham ko ala candidate sol ni la nominations tambita and we want to dedicate this platform every 5 o'clock inshallah be se candidate kilin soto jang and hani bi ainani West Coast region ko le kacha nyinang lafta West Coast with a difference la wolem ko moli finti eta e carte fay kadum nyinkuma batale wala nan lafta ala candidates long alka carte fay minye nse number foko tange pour al se no manin safe 7008585 7008585 na le wono mokumandi ala candidate hol fo mi an ko ala feena nge schedule isa ko ni wato sita nge communicate ina nga programme ke ala baraka
abaraka bake barra toure se sarodi
Fadera anim alu nimul bi jam be ijela be tentula pour ye opportunity mun dinda fana sita jam pour nga fang express ba nomination of fere ka ba dati wato ko alu ya fa nyamen ani natimo nimul be je ba o mal nyola ani fatsina da nin tamba na driver be jela be tentula be jibe lal fana be jibe kan temno tan be jela be tentula gela wato be bulay na sita be mo lamoy lambe ko mo fule ani radio to fana mun be lamoy kan kato ma dandu lalo bari mba tentula mba jela comme alu ya fa nyame be mulla na ko tenke fo mbe tara fo dole bi na ko tenke
be bayla
fo mbe tara timo ko fa tara la jewel bari me mo be jela mbe tentula bari ko nga fa nyame west coast sa to that la bula to decide la bala kati di la munna west coast opportunity mun sort this time around wala tara de because ale candidate mun sort so most of them they are competent. So atola ba decide la Allah to ka west coast di muna for next 4 years there. Ala baraka bake ntalem fature wala basi.
Ala baraka bake ngal tentu ngal jayi bake ngal subhanahu wa ta'ala man saba man sakallan ke ngal tentu nin tento be kamal man kudo nga warandi nin warandiro be danda sirno bira ni wotimbala ande ma fana nyinkata nga da bismillahir rahmanir rahim fana ba kum fakan nin alhamdulillah rabbil alamin lamon lalu jibe lalu medmina lamoro nin jibero la ngal tentu ngal jayi badra sadia fature ngal tentu ngal jayi bake is been a great treasure pour ngatara janto ni lunu be kono woto men yalon ko wolle behind the scene the camera ko driver ngal tentu ngal jayi bak anim fanan mol men yalon ko wolle be IEC men kala IEC la do kulade security membe ye nin ayatara alman silo dina do ko nyinde sonana woto ngal tentu ngal jayi bake woto fanan maral kawna be nyim banko la moba kuku kala banko kan isakato be ka yamuru maral kan kam woto ni ala sonda sama su kibaro be muranan tanan woro ala baraka.
Do your banking the smart way with the new Aji Bank mobile app. Transfer money to any bank account in the Gambia. Top up airtime for all networks. Pay utility bills. Check your account balance and view mini statements. Request for ATM cards. Request for checkbooks and more in a single touch. So, do your banking in a smart way. Do your banking now with Aji Bank mobile app. Every time is banking time. Aji Bank, your investment partner. Imuna fang banking fererim bala aning Aji Bank la new mobile app. Ise ku jamal keno je ise kuro kino bank account wo bank account Gambia banko kang ise credit ko sa no network call be ndung ise la bilol fanan jono yela account o jibe anim mini statement o ise ATM kado kanin no anin checkbook kolu woto imuna fang banking fererim bala anin Aji Bank mobile app wati o wati mu banking watolti jëfande kol banking bu muus ak Aji Bank mobile app bi mun nga ci def lu bari yónnee ci xaalis si bank account bu ne si biir réew mi mun nga si jënd crédit network bu ne te it mun nga si fay sa bill si seet sa account balance ak seet si sa mini statement bi mun nga ci laajte ATM card te itam laajte si ay checkbooks kon jëfandikool banking bu muus ak Aji Bank mobile app bi saa su ne watu banking la